If you think fashion is only about glitz and glamour, you're absolutely right.
It has to do with the graffiti that surrounds us, and we don't realize that one of the strongest identities of India today is all this graffiti that's around us. And it's especially the torn posters of Bollywood. It's that they're alive.
For me, fashion is all about taking what is ethnic, putting it onto an international platform and say, hey, look, this is where I come from, this is what I do, and I want you to identify with it.
But in the emerging Eastern economies, it's a struggle for survival.
Exploit the workers, there's plenty around, and if one dies on his machine, well, we just replace him. Don't give him any social security because I'm making 10 paisa more a day. That's what I hate.
For millions of workers trying to break away from their sweatshop curse, of youth shaking their shackles, refusing to turn into faceless, nameless outsource bases.
Hundreds of thousands of individuals, all with huge factories and all with huge bellies, all wanting to, and beer bottle pockets, they all want to come all over the world and do subcontracting for the whole planet because they can make money that way. And I'm sure there are a couple of millions who are going to hate me after this.
For nations trying to save their unique culture and crafts,
I think the Western fashion industry has had a monopoly for just much too long. And it's about time we created our own subcontinental fashion.
I've never kind of subscribed to this whole theory about, importing fashion. I think fashion has to be exported.
a battle against socio-political and economic agendas of profiteering politicians.
If you go and set up a shop in some place, in 2 years' time, you may find the building demolished.
We had created this beautiful niche. I mean, the whole street was a beautiful lot of design stores. I mean, pretty much like a rodeo drive. They just came and snuffed us out one day.
Stories of struggle, of rebellion, led by modern Mahatmas who are weaving their threads of tradition, attempting to raise the design quotient.
I have very certainly decided that I'm very willing to open my arms and open my knowledge. I'll even set up a fashion school, and I would like to bring standards into the country.
With a hope of liberating the lives of over 23 million craftspersons dependent on this industry.
It was just the right thing to do, is to spend your 2 decades in Paris and to learn the trade, and then to come to India and to be based there and to become someone of a totally different ballgame.
We haven't stopped rocking, even though they sailed us.